I got this grill at a yard sale for $30 and it is in pretty good shape actually. This thing is rusted a little bit, but the grates where you cook your food are not. So I just need to give this a good clean, and I don't know how much money I saved. I'll have to look it up and see. Holy cow, I just looked it up, $309 at Ace Hardware, so I got a darn tootin' good deal on this $30 grill. All right, I'm gonna get to cleaning. So I'm just taking some hot soapy water with the best dish soap for degreasing, Ivory soap. No, it is not Dawn, guys. I did a video on that, you can go check it out, but Ivory dish soap cuts through grease, super easy. That's what I'm gonna use to clean it. Guys, comment and tell me, can you put these in the dishwasher? Well, it looks like this one doesn't come out. Oh, surely there has to be a way to get this out. How does that come out? Well, I don't know. This is where I need a man to come look at it.
A man?
A man.
Yeah.
Can you see if this can come out anyway?
This?
Yeah. Usually they just pop off. See, I needed a man.
You know it, girl.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
And in case you're wondering, I had to get out the big guns. I got this at a garage sale from a business that was a cleaning business that was going out of business. This stuff dissolves grease really well. I paid $1 for this gallon. I don't know how much it is, probably $40 or $50. I don't know, but I'll put a picture up there. Here I'm gasping at how much it is. Okay. But I had to pull out the big guns. Ivory was cutting it, but not cutting it well enough. So this stuff worked really well. Okay, I remember why I don't like grills. I hate cleaning them. Ugh. But it took me about a half an hour to get it really super clean. And is that worth saving $280? Yes, $280 for a half an hour's worth of work is definitely worth it. Brought to you by our Dining on a Dime cookbook. We have quick and easy recipes your family will love to help you get in and out of the kitchen fast. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. It's 25% off now. Here's a way I upcycle in the garden. This is an old, I have no idea how old, probably 1920s, 30s, roasting pan. Thought it was cool, so I'm going to use this to organize my drip irrigation. I had drip irrigation in here before, but then I had all this too. So I'm gonna get this puppy organized. Okay, comment. You guys know what that thing is. Tell me. It's like a weight or something. So I have to tell you this little tip. I got large rolls of these from my cousin. Oh my goodness. It would have been like 13 years ago. And she dumpster dive at her work. She worked for IBM and she dumpster dive at her work. And they were getting rid of these huge things of Velcro. Oh my goodness. I use this. I have used this for 13 years and I still haven't run. She gave me like 10 rolls. I use this all the time. I tie up my tomatoes. I tie up my drip irrigation cord, my cucumbers. I use it for hanging things. This stuff, if you need to buy it brand new, it is definitely worth it. All right, here's a perfect example. So I had plants over here and the drip just wasn't working. So I gave up. But now I have all these, but I might use them again. So I'm gonna take just like so. Perfect. Okay, but my bucket is not big enough because I got all of this drip irrigation at a yard sale. And yep. Oh shoot. So the one I just cut off, this is the riser I need for it. This is why I gotta get organized. This is why I gotta get organized. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find me another bucket. All right, well, as much as I want to keep my cute little bucket, I need to bring out the big guns. I way underestimated how much stuff I had. By the way, I keep rolls of this in my garden. So like I keep one in my vegetable garden, one in my drip irrigation stuff, one on the back porch, one on the front porch. That way if I need to go tie something up, it's right there and I'm not walking all over the place. Keep a pair of scissors too in case you gotta adjust the size. Much better, much, much better. Oops. All right, yay. Then right there is all my trash. I made a holder for my clippers and my shovel, my little gnome people that I need to use right here. Got to paint this bench, probably add that to my to-do list. And my chair. I am so mad at Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum, you should be ashamed of yourself. This thing wasn't even out in the weather. It has been sitting on this covered, see, covered right here, porch. I'm telling you, Rust-Oleum products, they have just gone down the toilet. Dumb Stump here. And every single time I water, my hose gets stuck on that dumb little thing there. This one we tried to burn out, didn't work. Spent like 8 hours burning on this and nothing happened. So when I go to water this part of the garden, it gets stuck. So I am taking this sucker out. Here is I'm gonna start with a crowbar. Well, I'm gonna start with the hammer. Then if the hammer doesn't work, then I'm gonna move to the crowbar because that's cheaper than the chisel. And then if the crowbar doesn't work, and it's sturdier than the chisel. And then if the crowbar doesn't work, then I'm gonna use the chisel. Oh my word. I have been stumbling over this thing for 2 summers now. And that's all it took. All right, so I'm going clear below the ground so that it doesn't keep being a stumbling block. Okay, that's all I could handle for today, but what I'm doing is I'm just following the lines that are already cracked. Then I'm just gonna do 5 minutes every day until this sucker is gone. All right, so they say that salt helps get rid of tree stumps. And even though I got the other one clear down, I couldn't get this one clear down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bucket and I'm gonna put my salt in here. And then every time I water, I'm gonna fill this with water and have it slowly drip on my tree stump and see if I can get it to rot faster. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do is I have this pumpkin plant here and I'm going to put it on top of this one because water helps stuff decompose quicker. So if I water it every day and it slowly drips out of the pot, that will help keep it wet to decompose quicker.